Alright, so we're back here with a little bit of Call of Duty. I'm gonna talk about a couple things. Right now, the thing that's going on, EVO, or EVO 2017, whichever way you call it, is underway, which is just a shit ton of fighting games, big tournament and everything. And the reason I mention that is because I have been playing a couple fighting games on my channel recently, and people are starting to associate me with, you know, some fighting games and stuff. Didn't really happen before, but I've been kind of getting excited for a couple of fighting games that have been coming out. I was never big into fighting games until I started playing, like, UFC, and then I got Mortal Kombat, and now I'm playing Injustice and stuff. Those are also all over there at EVO. The best players in the world are there. They're ridiculous. They're insane. But there, they also have an early tournament for an early build of Dragon Ball FighterZ, or Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's literally like Marvel versus Capcom, but with fucking Dragon Ball Z. Like, I mean, I am getting that game 100% easily. I was never good at Marvel versus Capcom. I never played a lot of Marvel versus Capcom. I have played the game before, but I was never good at it. Like I said, I wasn't getting into fighting games until, like, you know, UFC and things like that, and I never really fucked around with Marvel versus Capcom. So there is a new Marvel versus Capcom that's coming out, or at least it was announced at the same time at E3 with Dragon Ball FighterZ. But Dragon Ball FighterZ, just in my opinion anyway, just looks, it appeals to me way more just because I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, and it just looks really nice. And it's not the shit on Marvel vs. Capcom or anything like that shit. I'd play it too. But this Dragon Ball game, it looks insane. It looks so fucking good. You could look up some gameplay on it. Just like look up Dragon Ball FighterZ or Dragon Ball FighterZ, and then, you know, instead of an S, it's a Z. It looks so fucking good. I've been watching the tournament of all the people that have played the game, and like no one's like absolutely insane at the game, considering this is the first time that most people are getting their hands on the game at all. But I'm watching it right now, like the people, it's ridiculous. It's so fast-paced, it's over the top, it's ridiculous, and just all around, yes. Yes. This is a game I can most definitely get slammed on. Like, I can absolutely just get completely outplayed. I mean, you see that all the time with my videos. Like, just me getting slammed by people. But against an experienced player on this game with no practice, you're just gonna, it's over. It's GG. You can't do anything. That's the case for a lot of games, but this one in particular, it's pretty bad. It will not be pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting that game. I want to make videos on it. I just don't know how people are gonna feel about it. You guys can let me know down in the comment section if you go and, like, watch a video on it and you're like, fuck yeah, I want to see Jev play this shit. Or if you don't care and you just want to watch me play anything. There's a lot of you guys that are like that, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you. A lot of people are like, dude, you know what, just post a vlog of you eating an apple. 20 seconds. You can even put ads on it. I don't give a shit. Thank you. I won't do it. But thank you. Sniper's only gameplay is gone. Now it's Slasher. I don't think I've ever made a video on Slasher. I just, I don't really care about it. Also, speaking about new games to play, one of my most successful series on my channel, like, ever, was the Until Dawn series. Like, the game is just so good to watch somebody play. Like, even if the person is completely boring, which even me, like, I can't be entertaining at all times. It's just, I'm human. That game was just fun to watch somebody play. No matter what kind of play style or personality that they had playing the game, it was always fun to see exactly what would happen to each character. I watched like 3 or 4 different playthroughs of that game after I was done with mine, just to see what was happening or what could happen to each and every single character in the game. And the fact that I was able to make it through this game without my character dying and just so happening to be able to make the right decisions was just, it's ridiculous. The amount of times that I should have made another decision that I felt were wrong that ended up saving basically, no, yeah, not basically, every single character in the game that I could possibly save. I am the luckiest motherfucker. It's really interesting to see the choices that other people make. That studio that created the game, Supermassive Games, are creating, I think, 2 other games that were announced at E3. I think it was The Impatient, which is a VR game. I don't do VR. I don't play video games to be in the video game. You know what I'm saying? When I'm playing Call of Duty and quickscoping people, I don't feel like a soldier. I just feel like I'm quickscoping you in Call of Duty on a video game. I don't feel like a soldier. I'm just saying. I don't get immersed like that, or nor do I really care for that kind of, like, super immersion. At least for a game like this. There's a reason I never got the original Wii. Like, I don't want to sit on my couch and flick my wrist around, or have to stand up and do jumping jacks and all this bullshit. I don't want to move. I'm playing a video game for a reason. I want to sit here and slowly forget how to walk. I want to sit here to play video games, to sit here. Keyword sit. Now, I can sit and do VR stuff, but it's just really confusing, and there's motion sickness things, and I have motion sickness issues, and just all sorts of things. So, VR, not my thing. So they are making a game that's for VR that's called The Impatient, I think. The Impatient. And then there's also one that they're coming out that's coming out for PS4 called Hidden Agenda, I think it's called. Hidden Journal? I think it's Agenda. I'm pretty sure it's Hidden Agenda. It's another story-based game. They make all the games very similarly, just, you know, with different stories and stuff, which is perfect because I love how Until Dawn was. Just the storytelling and all the decisions that you make and people dying for your decisions and all these decisions actually having consequences, unlike other games that tell you they have consequences and then the end result is the same. I actually want to see my decisions have an effect on the game. Like, if I make a decision to try to save somebody and they end up dying in the end anyway, it's just like, fuck off. My decision doesn't actually mean anything then. Yeah, but this game is called Hidden Agenda. I don't think it's really like a scary game. It can be scary though. It's like they said it's a thriller, so it can still technically be scary. I think you play as like this cop who's like a first responder responder to murders and stuff. And there's this guy that sits inside of this jail. He's already in prison. They have him already. But this guy has traps set up at his murder scenes, or like people that kill for him, almost on like some Saw shit. He has some traps set up to kill the first responders, and you're one of the first responders, and you have to go through and make it through all these traps and stuff. And you have to make a bunch of decisions that could kill you, or kill your partner, or kill the person that you originally went there to save that was being held hostage or something. You can look it up. They can explain it much better than I can. But it looks really good. So again, you know, tell me if that looks interesting to you guys. But most definitely, you know, do a playthrough on that. And if people don't want to see it as a playthrough, since it's not technically a scary game and it wouldn't be, I guess, as entertaining to watch, I'm sure I could definitely get into it and try to do my best on it, you know, to make it, you know, bearable to watch and everything. But if not, I mean, I could get it myself and just play it myself. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure that's only for PS4 as well. I think they're like PS4 exclusive for everything that they make. I can't guarantee that though. All I know is that one is for PlayStation VR, the other one's for PlayStation as well. Just like how Until Dawn was just for PlayStation as well. Again, on both of those games, Dragon Ball FighterZ and Hidden Agenda, let me know. Can't do VR. I know a whole bunch of people are gonna tell me to do VR. I can't do VR. Does Jev smoke weed? Hilly replies, Jev is scared to breathe the air outside. God damn it. Nope, no weed here. I don't smoke weed. My main thing is I don't want to get arrested. It's just, it's not my thing. I mean, it's legal in some places, you know what I'm saying? And most people that I know smoke, but not my thing. Just, nope. Why is everybody asking if I smoke all of a sudden? I don't pay attention to shit. This is bad. This is really bad. I should actually go on the Twitter once in a while. I only go on there when I'm like looking for something interesting to talk about. Other than that, the website is awful. Like, let's just be real. It's so bad. The app, the website, everything is just terrible. Fuck you, pussy. You're Get the fuck off my screen, pussy boy. Keep on sweating, buddy. Run around with that Fang 45 here. Oh, I lagged. That was, you could see that. You saw the skip, right? And it's 2v3. Well, I'm out of here. I actually left the countdown game. That's just absolutely disappointing. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't really know what this video was. That's how all my Call of Duty videos are at this point. We're just waiting for World War II to come out to freshen things up for me to actually talk about the gameplay, because you already know what's going on in the background. I'm just sitting here quick scoping people dying. I scream randomly and then just talk about another game for approximately 5 to 7 minutes total. People ask me to make my videos longer, and then I would make my videos longer, and then they tell me that I'd just do it for more ad revenue, and then I'd sit there at 7 minutes or 6 minutes or so to keep it away from the 10-minute mark, and then people tell me to make my videos longer anyway. Stop being lazy. I can't win, okay? I can't fucking win. I'm not actually losing sleep over this. I don't know why I'm yelling. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and yeah, it's been Jev, guys. Later.